Hello my YouTube friends, and this is a segment of the LTD channel. We're going to talk about the Icom F4061S, which is a conventional and digital radio. A lot of guys on YouTube tell you about the functions, all the other stuff, like they ain't got time for it. But I have time today to tell you about this radio today. Check it out. This radio is pretty cool. I like it, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it too soon because it's iDash and it's digital. Okay, everybody gotta look at that nice radio. What we're gonna do is go through the features and function. Now this version doesn't have scan for some crazy reason. I gotta look at the firmware and everything, but we'll start with the basics. You see that 16 channel toggle. You got the volume switch, program emergency, one programmable button, 2 and 3, and you know your BTT. And you got some programmable buttons down here, which is P0, P1, and P2 and P3. Now the way I got these set up here is I got them set up for different functions for analog and digital. Right now P1 is set as zone, so when you hit P1 here, P1 and hit P0 and then hit P1 for up or P2 from down. These are the different zones on the radio. It's got 128 zones and 461 channels, which is that's a lot for a conventional digital radio. I don't think Turbo got too much channels. It's like having a whole state of Michigan on here. Every frequency in the world. So let's get on with it. We're gonna check out the functions. Like I said, this is zone. This is program button. Hold this button. You can program the light, the screen. Do you want to hear the beep? The beep volume, the ringer volume, and we got the squelch tight. I like it tight, so I want to hear all that snow in the background. We got the MID-ish to 0. We got mic up, so. And then the side buttons here we got this one is light, one is monitor, and this one up here is for functions. The same button as the set button, but it just moves things up and down. This button moves the accessories of the radio up, and this button here is the emergency button. It moves down. You got your accessory on the side of the radio. Oh, this thing do Bluetooth now. I haven't purchased the Bluetooth accessory for this yet. So I will be though, you know. And this is the radio. It's in good shape. For like $250, it's in good shape. This is the program. This is CSF 3060. You see the zones that I just showed you on the radio. These are the zones that's programmed into the radio. Some of them is in, like, I got a couple of these in, like 2 of these, if you see, it's in analog. So I got one repeater in analog, one talk around in analog, one repeater in digital, and the next is in TA, which is talk around in digital. School analog, hospital analog until digital down here. FRS, I only got it in analog now, but I will be putting some more channels in digital for you digital guys. Yeah, I have one channel here in my local mall. One is digital, the rest are analog. And the Capcom is not digital yet, which they go digital. That'll be the best thing for them. So you won't be hearing the other competitors, especially when they're sharing the same frequency. That is so a mess on analog. I mean, someone can be keying and kill you right there. Someone can have upper power. Company can have upper radios, upper powers. This power set, repeaters are set right, and just bang you out if you're a small company. So it's good to go digital, and you wouldn't have that problem because digital works on a different format than conventional analog. This is a trunking radio, also digital and analog. So this is the segment on this radio today. And the future, I will be looking into some older radios, some of you never seen before or have. It doesn't matter, but it's cool for a guy like me to bring this into the world as the digital radio of my choice. So if you like this, comment, you know, up or down if you like it. If you don't like it, I really don't care. I'm doing this for the people that does care about Icom and love Icom and Icom products, which I love. Kenwood, Icom, and Motorola. This is the best products I ever worked with in my 15 years dealing with communication. So if you like it, shout at me.